Look, I've got to give Steve his dues. Steve, I wouldn't say it to his face, but he's a freaking maestro with that Sandeel, the Savage Sandeel. Seriously, if we didn't have coronavirus, I'll give you a kiss. When I first really started getting into lure fishing for bass, I had absolutely no idea how many different ways you could do it. I mean, one morning you can fish a quiet bay, you can fish a quiet reef, you can fish at night, but this, I love it. I love these kind of bouncy, fizzed up green conditions out on the rocks, slightly deeper water, and look, you can fish this so many different ways, but one way we found that really works well is something like, you know, the Savage Sandeel, of which I make no pretense. I've nothing to do with the design. It's been around for years. There are anglers who know this lure far better than me, but I really like it. It casts great. Obviously it catches fish. I can play with the weight of the jig heads, and you see here, I'm not trying to whack it out, I'm trying to fish around the rock edges, and I'm trying to hold that depth until the kind of last moment, because often the fish will grab you right off the end, and then you've got to just kind of almost like rip them out. It's so different to, you know, like quiet soft plastics in a really calm bay, but that's what bass fishing is. It just, this lure fishing thing, it gives you, there's so many different ways to do it, and I love it. I suppose the Savage Sandeel I use the most is what I call the regular. It's 12.5 centimeters long, 23 gram total weight with that, again, I call it regular jig head. It's just a good size for bass fishing. I mean, look at sort of most Sandeels you see swimming around, and kind of, it's not a million miles away, but I do like also the next weight of jig head up if I need to increase distance, if the conditions are much rougher, it gives me more weight obviously, and also to hold me down deeper. You see, I've got the two sizes here for example. Same size body, two size heads, and it gives me a whole heap of different options. That heavy head on this body, if you need to, you can punch it a country mile.